What's up, everybody? What is going on? The question of the day is, would you pay for a customer's food? Now, let me explain. This order right here was 35 bucks for I think 2.6 miles, if I'm not mistaken. But we know when it comes to Uber, when you see a big order like that, it's because the order has most likely been canceled or someone else picked up the order and they took the food, basically. So I got to McDonald's, asked them about the order. They said they didn't see the order in their system. So I called Uber and I tried to see if I could finesse the situation. And I asked, could I use the shop and pay card? If I asked them, maybe they could authorize me to be able to use the shop and pay card. He said they couldn't do that. It was only for shopping orders. So I said, look, I'll pay for it. He said, no, sir, don't do that. Don't pay for it. I said, listen, the order's worth it, in my opinion. I'll pay for it. I knew they only had a Happy Meal. They literally had one Happy Meal. So I'm thinking to myself, even with taxes included, this Happy Meal can't come up to more than 10 bucks. Turns out that the Happy Meal was this much, roughly $6 and some change. So after doing some quick calculation, it would leave me with $28 and some change for only 2.6 miles. Pretty much like getting a catering order, right? But in this case, only had to deliver one Happy Meal. So my question to you guys is, would you do this? Because in my opinion, this was a business move and it worked out. And then on top of that, I got this order, another big paying order for the same situation. So I offered to do the same thing because all they had was like 2 soft pretzels and 2 slushies coming from Sonic. When I got there, the guy said, don't even worry about it. Just take it. I'm pretty sure that if you're still seeing the order, then clearly Uber will pay us. Somebody will get paid, right? So when he said that, I thought to myself, then how come do they give us such a hard time? Now I know in some cases they may have issues trying to get payment, but clearly they don't have a hard time. And I know this guy, I've been to this Sonic before. He's the manager there. So if he said that, clearly he's been in this type of situation before. And I guess because he saw I was willing to pay for it, he's like, well, it gotta be an order. But the reason why I was willing to pay for it was because of the payout. Then I got hit with this right next door for pop. Well, it wasn't really next door. It's a little up the street, but it's going towards where the drop-offs were. So I grabbed that order and then made another $30-something. Now, when you are doing Uber Eats, try to fight for those orders. What do I mean by that? I mean, when they tell you they can't remake the order, try your best to get those orders done. And if it's not a lot of food, don't do this if it's a big order. If it's a big order and it's paying, you got to pay more than what the order is paying you, then that doesn't make sense. This only made sense because I saw what the order was. I saw what they were getting. It was only a Happy Meal, and I knew that was basically an investment, right? And then on top of that, I can write that off in my taxes. That's a business expense. So let me know in the comment section, would you have done this? Was I dumb? Was I a bonehead for this? Am I helping the company in this way? I mean, because ultimately when you help the company, you help your own business, right? You help yourself and what you do, because the guy was very appreciative of me bringing the order, obviously, because he was waiting for it for a while. And I saw it was one Happy Meal, so I figured it had to be for his kid. So he was excited and he said, my son was waiting for this for hours. So, I think it was a good deed. It was a win-win for everybody. So it made Uber look good. It made me look good. The kid got what he wanted. Everybody was happy. And I got to make a pretty decent profit off of it. So let me know in the comment section your thoughts about this. Would you do this? Like I said, I'm out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also share, and let's get this conversation going, man, because I'm curious to see what other people's thoughts are about this. Like, am I just tripping? So I'm going. Peace.